You've probably heard the phrase, life is like a bowl of fruit, but today I want to take it one step further. Life is like a watermelon. Yes, you heard me right. A watermelon. You might be wondering, how on earth could a watermelon hold the key to happiness? Well, stay with me for a few minutes, and you'll understand how this simple fruit holds a profound lesson about mastering happiness and living a fulfilling life. Let's start by thinking about how we approach life. Many of us are so focused on the outer appearance, the rind, the skin of the watermelon. We see what's on the surface, the work, the stress, the daily grind. We worry about what others think of us and how we measure up. And sometimes we get so lost in this outer shell that we forget what really matters. The rind of the watermelon, just like the external pressures in life, doesn't bring us happiness. It's tough, it's hard to digest, and it's not meant to be the focus. So what does bring us happiness? The flesh of the watermelon, the sweet, juicy, refreshing part, is where the real magic happens. It's inside, deep within, that we find what nourishes us. The inner sweetness of life, the connections we build, the moments of quiet joy, and the personal growth we experience. Just like a watermelon, life is meant to be savored from the inside out. It's not about what you appear to be on the outside or the pressures you feel to fit in. It's about how you nourish yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Now imagine you're holding a whole watermelon. You might think, how do I even begin to enjoy this? And that's where the lesson comes in. You have to choose to take the first step. You need to cut through the tough exterior and reveal what's inside. In life, this means letting go of the fears, doubts, and external expectations that hold you back. The first step toward happiness is giving yourself permission to open up and access the juicy, sweet part of life that's been waiting for you all along. As you take a bite, you notice how refreshing and satisfying it is. But here's the thing, just like the watermelon, happiness isn't something you can grab all at once. It's a process. Sometimes you need to slice things into manageable pieces, take your time, and savor each moment. We tend to chase big, monumental moments of happiness, thinking that achieving everything at once will bring us joy. But the truth is, happiness is made up of small, everyday moments. The laughter you share with a friend, the peace you feel during a quiet morning walk, the sense of accomplishment when you take one small step towards your goals. These moments add up, just like the bites of watermelon. And the more we focus on savoring these moments, the more we start to realize that happiness isn't a destination. It's a way of being. So let's talk about the seeds of the watermelon. Sometimes we feel like our lives are full of seeds, little problems, obstacles, or setbacks that can seem annoying or even frustrating. These seeds are often what we focus on, and they can distract us from the sweetness of life. But here's the secret. We don't need to eliminate the seeds to enjoy the watermelon. Instead, we simply need to acknowledge them and move around them. Life, like the watermelon, will always have its challenges, but it's in how we handle those challenges that we find peace and contentment. If we focus too much on the seeds, on the problems, we'll miss out on the delicious, juicy parts that make life worthwhile. By embracing the sweetness and not letting the seeds stop us, we can truly enjoy everything life has to offer. So, here's your challenge today. Take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what's your watermelon? What are the things in your life that nourish you? What are the small moments that bring you joy? And just as importantly, what are the tough rinds or seeds you're focusing on too much? Happiness is not about perfection. It's not about getting rid of every obstacle or chasing after something unattainable. It's about savoring the sweet moments, embracing the process, and knowing that life is meant to be enjoyed one bite at a time. Mastering happiness is a journey, not a destination. And just like a watermelon, it's about embracing the inside, the sweet, nourishing part, while accepting the outer challenges as part of the process. So the next time you look at a watermelon, remember, life is too short to focus only on the rind. Choose to focus on the sweetness, the joy, and the beautiful moments. Take small steps, savor the present, and allow yourself to grow in every way possible. If you enjoyed today's lesson, make sure to like this video and share it with someone who could use a little reminder to slow down and savor life. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. Tell me in the comments, what's your watermelon moment? I'd love to hear how you're embracing life's sweetness. Remember,